For this demonstration, I'm using a child theme of the 2017 WordPress theme. So I'll be using a similar organization of template parts to create and integrate advanced custom fields into my template. So I have an archive category team and a template part for content team. Right now you'll see in this template part I have a section for social. We need to add advanced custom fields to this section. The first element we're going to edit is the link, and this is where we have entered our links in the admin. So I'm going to delete the blank link, and we'll start by doing an open bracket, your PHP, the_ field, and I'm just going to copy, I'm using Font Awesome in this for the icons. And this is taking the slug from the custom field that we've added. If you ever forget what the slug is, you can always go back to your field group and click Edit. On this column it gives the field name, which is the name of the field you will call. So I've added the link. So I'm going to go ahead and save and preview the first team member. And as I hover in Chrome, you can see each of our links now for James, has the link, whereas her links are still blank and his links are still blank. So in order to make these icons and their links conditional, we need to go back into the code and write a condition that says if a link has been entered on the back end, then output that symbol and link. So in our if statement, we're going to use the term getField and I'm going to say use my link name and end our if statement at the end of the list item. So I can copy this and do what we did before by changing out the name respectively for each link. So each of these list items you can always enter and organize this however you want to on your screen, so it's easier for you to read. But we're saying if the field LinkedIn has been entered, then it'll output this list item. So go ahead and save and refresh. So now we can see that only James's links are available and that we need to enter these two people. I'm just going to enter 3 for the sake of time. But hopefully you get the idea on making these conditional. There are a couple other locations that we need to make fields for: the position or title and the contact email address. We could make new field groups for each of these pieces of data, or we can combine them all and rename our field group to something like profile. Within advanced custom fields, there's a field type called tab, which helps us organize this information in the admin of WordPress. I'm going to call this one title or position, if that's to be confused with the actual title or the name of the person, which that's how we're naming our posts. So this is just the tab though. Let's add another field for text to add the title of the person. And this is where I'm going to shorten my field name. So now we have a tab. I'm going to create a tab that goes above my social links also, and actually I'm going to reorder these. So the title comes first. This will be my tab that you'll see how it organizes in admin for social links. And then we need one more field for the email address. And I'm going to shorten this one to just email. So now we can see where we have a tab and then the field. Let's go ahead and update and see how this previews on a post. I'm going to go ahead and refresh this. So now we can see we've got different sections of the content. If we think this might get hidden being on the bottom and below the content editor, back in the field group, we can assign this a higher priority right after the title. And start entering our title and an email address. Social media links are still filled with the same data entered. Now we need to add these fields into our template again. Let's copy our the field format for the position. And this one we had called title. Here's our contact link. I'm going to add the mail to within the template, so it's easiest for the client or yourself to just add the email into the field. Go ahead and save. And now his title's updated, and if we hover the bottom left, you will see the mail to link. So let's go ahead and update the other two posts. And her social links are still there. Now you can see everybody's data and links has been updated. If we wanted, we could make these the contact link and the title conditional also. For now, in this demonstration, I'm going to leave as it is.